You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous.
Ink, it feels like I've been gone forever, right? But actually, I have not been able to go live at all last week. But if you have been following, somehow you got notified. I was trying my very best to actually go live, but every day it seemed that something would happen. It's like, okay, instead of Wednesday, okay, I cannot because I was really, I'm really in the middle of so many things, right? So I said, okay, I'll just go live on a Thursday. So I changed the date. And then it became Friday. And I said, okay, Saturday. And then Saturday, things happen again. Okay, I'll just do it on a Monday. So probably you're like watching, why does it keep on changing? What is happening? So basically, that's it. And then today, I was really supposed to go live an hour ago, but I arrived like 5 minutes before my actual live. And I haven't set up anything. I haven't eaten dinner. I have not done anything. So I said, okay, I gotta move it to an hour. So guys, thank you so much, Laurie. Yes, she said like, it was starting now, but it says starting in an hour. Yes, because it's like 5 minutes prior. I said, okay, I cannot do it. I had to move it to an hour. So thank you so much, Laurie. Hi, Jason. Good evening, Anak. How are you? Yes, it changed the time when it was about to start. Not just that, even the date. So for the past couple of weeks, just last week, I've been doing that. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here despite, my absentia for quite a while. I haven't even been able to put up any shorts, nothing at all. So I'm really trying my best to finish everything that I need to do this March so that come April, you will probably I don't want to see that because I will be going live every day and again because it's See the Time Craft every day in April. Yes, this is my moderator daughter. I am back again. Thank you, Jason, for the hearts, Anak. And of course, we have Linda. Hi, Linda. And everybody saying hi to everybody. I missed you all and I truly missed crafting, right? So it's like crafting is my happy place, right? So as long as I'm able to be here, I will. Okay, I'm going to try and set up somehow a way so that if ever I'm in the office, I can actually go live from there as well. And of course, we have Craft by Jay in the house. My dear friends, this Saturday, yes, there is no moving. Okay, so I'm gonna be having Jay as my guest for our monthly faith journaling, right? So if this is truly open for, those who just want to do some, bit of, especially that the Holy Week is coming up. So maybe this is something that you might want to try out as well. There you go. I'm so excited for our collab, Jay. Oh my gosh, Jay, I'm like so swamped with work. I can like imagine this is like you, me being you. Remember you're like a few months ago, you were so swamped with deadlines. That's, what has been happening. So I've been trying almost just a few more deliverables and I'm absolutely done. All right. So again, thank you so much. All right. So I've been blabbering away. Okay. So first and foremost, okay, thank you again so much for being here. So today I'm going to do some retro craft card making, in a sense that the things I'm going to be doing are actually, or the dies that I used or I'm going to be using to create these cards, what is happening to my camera, okay, are retro. Meaning, for us, retro means like several years back, right? So this is about 5 to 6 years ago. So about that time is the time, because I really started out as more of a scrapbooker than a card maker. So, but I really love all kinds of crafts, but I really, delved into scrapbooking more than anything else for the longest time. That includes all the hoarding and the shopping anyways. And so about a decade ago was when I actually started card making because of a dear friend who introduced it to me. Okay, Marian King and of course Nanette of My Little Attic Studio. And from there, of course, for everybody who's into card making, it's a fun rabbit hole, right? So one of the things that I fell in love with when it comes to card making is making interactive cards. And that time, my kids were quite young. Sam was only about 10 or 12 and B-Boy was about 5 or 4, right? So it's a perfect time to actually get into scrapbooking, card making, right? So make invitations, make fun, things for whatever activities they had in school. And one of the things I really fell in love with is, creating interactive cards. And I know there are tons of DIY ways to do it, but, I want to make them fast, and because time is really not I have a lot of. So I said, okay, I really, what do you call this, invested in the interactive dice, so to speak. So I have a lot of dice, and most of them, I think half of my dice sets are interactive dice. So let's revisit some of them. So if you are new to card making and you have started to watch, maybe I've seen some people make cards that swing, that flip, that pop. Okay, so I've been trying to do that the past couple of episodes. So having dice is something which would make your life so much easier. So what I'm going to be showing you tonight is actually a retro one. I'm not sure if it's still available, but most of which I'm going to be using, or I think everything I'm going to be using tonight, are basically lawn fun. But the papers that I'm going to be working with are from the May bonus printable of Candace Card Challenge. I cannot remember. We're on the 18th or almost on the 18th, 17, 16, maybe 14 or 15. And some of the what do you call this, collection from the newest collection of Crafty Stamp Co. April release, right? So I am able to get early access to it because as part of Candace Card Challenge design team, we were able to get access to the product early. So I will show you, okay, and of course I will showcase to you where you can get that said products as well. All right, so I'll be I don't know how many I'm going to be able to create tonight. Okay, so this one, okay, actually there's 3, so different kinds. So I would, because I actually also have the add-ons for this die. This is called the Magic Iris die from Lawn Fawn. So I am going to create 3 cards out of that. Okay, and again, all the papers are from Crafty Stamp Co. And just in case you are wondering what is this collection, it is such a fun collection. Okay, I know, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jay is a design team. Okay, are you not, Jay? I think Jay is. Okay, so this is actually the April 2025, okay, release of Crafty Stamp Co. Okay, and look at that, right? So who doesn't want, superhero themed, stamps, okay, and sentiments and papers, right? So this is actually an April new release, but they're already doing a what they call a pre-release, the full release bundle. Okay, so there is a special full bundle release. Okay, so from $79.98, it's now just $63.98. Okay, now till March 29 only. And they start shipping April 15, I think. Right? So the best way to get this collection is if you get the bundle, because you'll get the stamps, you'll get the is it what do you call this? The stamps, the stencils, the pattern papers. See, look at that. Look at that pattern paper. Okay, that one, of course, and then you'll also be able to get this one, and this is the Wonder Girl Meadow, and then you have also the Wonder Dog Gracie, and of course sentiments. You'll also have access to this beautiful superhero themed sentiments, right? So again, it's on the full release, the full bundle is on sale right now. Just head on over to Crafty Stamp Co. I think I also placed a link, if I'm not sure. If I did not, okay, I will actually put it back over there on the description. If you want to see more samples of this, we just did a hop, okay, last weekend for Crafty Samco. So if you missed that, I would like to invite you and watch that, because I actually created several cards, and one is even an interactive one called Super Launcher card, right? Cards, because I made 2. All right, so there you go. And then, of course, I also want to use some of the regular slider dies. Okay, again, Lawn Fawn had this release where they had just the simple, just a regular track straight, and then they had one that has like this, like a heel. Okay, and Jay would recognize these papers because during last year's Mermay, I was a guest on Jay's channel, and we launched the Mermay month with this collection. Okay, and then they have this track where it's like wavy or hilly. Okay, whatever it is you want to describe that. So, and then of course, I don't know if I still have time. Okay, this one is like a race or a maze track. Okay, again, using the papers from the superhero bundle of Crafty Stamp Co. Right? So let's see which one, which ones, I'd rather over deliver because I've been gone for a week, right? So I'm truly sorry for those who kept on trying to what's happening? What is happening? All right, so let's start with the Magic Iris card. So the Magic Iris card, since I was super in a hurry, my friends, I forgot the dice in the office. All right, so I prepared this in the office earlier. Okay, so basically, the mechanism, okay, for this one is this. This is what we call the magic iris card. So this is the thing that is most important for this interactive card because, oh, I forgot, my friends. Hold on. Okay, to go live on Instagram. Just hold on. Okay, there you go. I just needed to click on that one. All right, so there you go. So with this one, okay, so the magic iris, it's like an iris. It's like, a camera. Okay, or the iris of the eye, right? So it can open, right? Open up and close just by simply pulling this down and pulling it up. Pulling it down, pulling it up. I'm not sure if any of you recognize this. This is like released 5 to 6 years ago by Lawn Fawn, right? So there you go. Jay said the challenge is a bit, yes, absolutely. How I wish that I don't need to work, right? I can just craft all day long, right? So it'll come hopefully in retirement. Yes! Hello, Your Highness. I miss you, my friend. How are you? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to drop by your streams, guys, because sometimes by 10, 11, I'm so tired. I immediately just, fall asleep. All right. So there you go. This is the magic iris one. So this is the most important part of this interactive card. So it is a set of dice. So again, dice aren't cheap, right? So I think in terms of, non-consumable tools that, card makers, crafters, I think the cheapest would be stencils. I mean the ones that we can reuse, right? Because the papers, the embellishments, all these things, they get used up, right? But the stencils, your stamps, these are things that you can reuse. And I love, building my collection in terms of things that I can reuse, right? So when you see, or if you've seen some of my craft room tour, you would say, wow, why does she have all of these things? Because I've been crafting all my life. It has been a lifetime of collecting and using all these things. But at the end of the day, I still feel that I have not used this enough. And so as new releases come up, all of these old dies, stamps, and stencils and all the things that we have somehow have been forgotten. And so it's my desire that as we come up with new products that we still are able to go back to our old stuff and make use of them. Right? So there you go. And mix it with the projects that we have. Okay? So again, this is a paper from the Crafty Stamp Co. April release. Okay? The superhero. This is one of the papers. So I just cut. Okay? There is actually, if you would see, the same, right? So this is part, the die I used to cut, this is part of the magic iris die from Lawn Fawn. Okay, and then what else? Okay, so this one is what I'm gonna be using on top. Okay, and this is going to be the card base. But before we go on to that, okay, so let's look at what are the important parts. Okay, so you have one die like this, just like donut, right? So you need 2 of that. Okay, and then there is another one that looks like this that you put on top of the donut. Okay, so you just cut all these 3, and then there's one die where you put it in the middle and you will have this cut. Okay, and then you will see that there are indentions there. Okay, those marks are actually very important because that is where you are going to later put one of the important elements of this magic iris card. Okay, so we need 3, like the donut pieces, and the one of which we need to put that slits. Okay, and then we need to have like 3 of these sausages. Okay, this one can be any of your chosen design paper or pattern paper, okay? Or if it's just white, it's fine. Because this is basically like the shutter, okay? It will be the shutter, okay? And based on experience, for interactive cards, my friends, the thing that always moves, I use acetate. Because, you know, when things keep on being used, like you flip it, you keep on pushing, pulling, okay, they have the tendency to break eventually. So for those parts, I always use acetate underneath. So this one will be placed there to give it more strength. Some actually what they do is they layer. So they cut maybe 3 to 4 pieces of this to make it sturdy. In my case, I prefer acetate. So it doesn't give me the bulk. Okay, hold on. All right, there you go. It doesn't give me the bulk. All right. But it gives the strength that I need. Okay, so I need 3 of that. Okay, so these are the pieces. So 3 donuts with that one. Okay, 3 sausages. All right, and then what else? Okay, the other is this 3. Okay, so there's a die that you can use to actually cut this. So you need 3 pieces of this one. So you'll see that at the edge, there's a curvature, a bit of a curvature, because it will actually fit perfectly around the circle of the donut. So I need 3 of that. Okay, so if ever you find this die, either or, whatever, what do you call that? The ones where you can buy like secondhand or old stocks, then okay, go for it. It's a very nice set of dice. So lawn fun. All right, so this is for the mechanism. Okay, since again, this one, okay, is what I pull and push. So I also die cut, okay, an acetate. Okay, and then paper, and then a piece of, okay, so this is an add-on actually. Okay, so that you know where to go, like down, up, like that, right? So, okay, so in this case, as you can see, I use black paper to cut it, right? Okay, so now we will put it together, but first, so basically that's everything you need for the mechanism to work. Hi, Roy! I missed your live stream again 3 times in a row. I'm so sorry, my friend. It still alarms at 10 a.m. my time. It should be 9 a.m. Okay, I keep forgetting to change it because I know that you've changed time already. So I'm sorry, Roy, but I'll be watching on Team Replay. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Oh, you have not streamed in a while too? High five. High five, Gas. Me too. I've been gone for a week. No nothing. No shorts. No, except for my Kendra's Card Challenge. Nothing. Okay, there you go. Hi, Sammy. And hi, Donna. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for dropping by. And for those who are actually just watching, lurking, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing. And yes, please, okay, it really helps if you would share my channel, especially I've not been going live for the past couple of weeks consistently. And yes, please hit that notification bell so that you would see how I often change my time and dates, okay, if when it happens. All right, and of course, don't forget to like. All right, so going back. Okay, so the first, my tummy. What are you doing, camera? Whenever I push my hand away, it's looking for my hand. All right. So, okay. So this is my, this is the most, all of these are important, but this is basically where everything would be placed. So you start with this. Okay. And then you will put this 3 sausages, okay, into each of this slits like so. So it's like you will put it inside and then, what do you call that? Hang it onto it like so. Okay, again, you'll put it like that. Okay, I still have to, attach them together. They're not yet attached. Okay. Okay, there you go. So my suggestion is if you ever get a hold of this dice, that I fortify this part, because this one keeps on opening, closing. So it might break. So I suggest that you probably could create several layers of that. Okay, so for tonight, all I'm going to do is to basically, since that I am going to be using acetate, right? So this is acetate, so it's plastic. So using a liquid adhesive is gonna be quite difficult. All right, so as if you can see, I am not even putting like glue on the whole thing. Okay, just enough that it would, because it will be sandwiched anyway. Okay, so just enough so that it would, move. Oh, by the way, if you can see this sausage, there's like a mark, okay, an X mark on one of the edges. Okay, and that is going to be very important because that is where you're going to add an adhesive. Okay, and that is what's gonna attach itself to one of the other donuts later on. So again, so what you can do here instead of acetate, okay, is again, acetate may be a little bit harder to die cut. Okay, so you just need to check, your what do you call this? Your sandwich in terms of, what you use if ever in your die cutting machine. So sometimes when your die cutting machine pads are a little bit older, so you may need a little bit more mats for it to cut basically properly. If not, you can always use, if it really doesn't want to cut, just use scissors. At least just follow the marks that it made. So you see, I have already the 3 sandwiches. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is, you really need glue dots that are very, very small. Okay, the problem with this glue dots is they're very old. Since they're very old, it's so hard to release them, right? It doesn't want to go, be released anymore because it's basically like stuck to this. Okay, so what you do is with that one, okay, so on that mark, okay, you need to put that. But since this one is really, really old, I tried earlier on, okay, with my sample. See, it's so hard. It doesn't want to release. Okay, it's perfect. This is the perfect. I think it's 1/16. Okay, see? It's basically just sticking back onto itself. It doesn't want to. This is what's said. It looks like a piece of booger. I'm sorry. I don't know a better way to describe it. But basically, that's basically how small an adhesive you need. All right. So I tried, if I just get this one and then if I just push it, okay, you could probably do with try cutting double-sided tape, but then from experience, if it's too big or not exactly more or less that size, you're gonna have a problem with your, okay, let's try this one. Okay, if I attach it there already, okay, you're going to have a problem with the mechanism. Okay, so it won't. Okay, there you go. So any suggestions, my friends, on how to release this one? Okay, there. Oh wow, that's good. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay, so See, lesson learned. Don't hoard. I didn't want to use this one because it was so hard to find. I think 1/16th. Okay, is the size of this one. I said I don't want to use it because what if I need to make more and then I don't have that size? Oh, now what happened? You know, I live in a very humid place. So now it's basically stuck to this plastic and doesn't want to get released. It is a pain to actually release it from this one. See? Oh no. There you go. Basic. There. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, my dear friends, is the Crafty Visage. Good morning. Miss you too, my friend. I've been gone for over a week. 3 of us, Sammy Pie. 2 dogs. All right, there you go. All right, continuing on. I wonder if you hit it with the heat tool. Oh, that great suggestion. All right, I will do that. Okay, because I still have like a whole pack, but everything is stuck. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Dawn. I will do that. Okay, so hit it with a heat tool for a second. Okay, I will try to do that. All right, so, but since we're live right now, okay, so we will continue on. Get the circle where you have already cut that one. So everything you need for this one actually, comes with, the set. Again, see how it would look like at the back. So I just inserted like this, twist, and then it's like hinged. Okay, see the words. I don't even know what the words are. Again, attach, slide, and then like that. So it will follow the shape of the donut, so to speak. So this is the sausage part. Again, insert, twist, and like so. So you have something like this in front facing you, and then at the back it would look like this. Like a floater, right? We call it in the Philippines salbabida. All right, so it's like a floater. Summer is actually here. So there you go. So the next part, is for you to get one of the donuts. Okay, so get one of the donuts. Okay, see, I ran. Okay, and then all you need to do is put it on top. Okay, so I will just do like that. Okay, just follow the shape. Okay, don't worry that there are marks like popping out like that. Don't worry, it's okay. Because eventually all this will be covered. So it looks like that. All right, so what's the next thing? We're not yet done. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is, to turn it around. Okay, and get this. Remember I told you need 3 of these? Okay, so there's a die for this. Okay, so you just need to prepare 3. And each of this there's a mark. There's a scored line over there. Let me see if you can see it over there. Come on. Okay, over there. Oh, there. It's better there. Okay, so that is the mark where you will put. So there's 3 of those. Okay, surrounding this one. So we will put 3 on those. See, another one. I don't know if you recognize. This is scrapbook adhesives. I'm not sure if they're still available. This is something that I've had forever. Okay, and I said, okay, I hope it still sticks. All right, so I will just put adhesive around, on those marks. Okay, and then this is double-sided, by the way, my friends. Double-sided adhesive. Okay. So there you go. Double-sided adhesive, and I will just remove the protective cover. And since these are very old, even my adhesives are very old, probably as old as. So what you can do is to double it up with, a little bit of liquid glue. Okay, so what I'm using is my Barely Art one. Okay, so whatever liquid glue you have there, and then you get one of these. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in on this one. Okay, so you can see it bigger. All right, and then just put it like so. Make sure that it's like at flush to the edge. Okay, so we have 1, we have 2, and this is the third one. So there you go. So you have something that looks like this, right? And the next step is for us to turn it around like so. Okay, and then you have something like this. Okay, so this is going to be like the, what do you call that? The notch, the lever that you would make you, that we will use to, open and close your mechanism. Open, close, like so. Okay, so this is the finished one. So you can see I battled with the adhesive. So some of the actual, black paper had been ripped, but it's okay because it's at the back. Because I was really struggling, putting those adhesive. This black paper has like silver speckles, so I love it, right? So like a, sky with tons of stars, so it's very nice. All right, so this one, okay, I will put double-sided adhesive. Okay, again, because I'm going to be, wrong. It's okay. I'm going to be putting, what do you call that? I'm going to be putting acetate. Okay. 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 I don't know if there is like a DIY. I'm sure there is somewhere. Okay, we could probably find, Okay, there you go. That would be the lever. Okay, and then you can put, okay, like this one, so that you can make this colored if you want. Okay, I don't know why I did not. Okay, so anyways, so I'll just color it later. Okay, first let's just attach it and make sure that it's working. Okay, so the next step would be, come on, camera. Okay, to make sure that this one, okay, so you find any of those, okay, flags that are hanging on the sides. And then what you're going to be doing is to, I think I didn't attach it properly. Okay, so let's make it perfect. So some of it are, okay, not show. Okay, there you go. So what we're gonna do is to find any of these and make an angle, okay, between this, or like a letter V. Okay. Okay, so this one, no, too far. Okay, too much. Okay, so just, this one, the edges. Okay, but at the same time, this will fit this one. Okay, that will get flush to that part. Okay, so you have to put it over there. Okay, and so I'm going to get my double-sided again. Okay, and I'm gonna put a double-sided tape. Okay. You may use liquid, it's up to you. It's just that I find that double-sided tape, no need for drying time, and at the same time, if you have one that is, kind of I made my go there wrong. Should have been here. Anyways, It's okay. All right, so there you go. And then put it like that. Okay, and then turn it around. Okay, there you go. And then put this one, your last donut on top. Okay, and then we will close it, or we will sandwich it like so. Okay, don't worry. It really is not supposed to touch the edge. Okay, and don't make it too tight because we want this to move. So, just snug. Just a little snug, but, not too tight. Okay, because you really want this one to still, move because you want it to open and close like so. All right, so just put adhesive on this. Okay, and then close it. Okay. Again, not too tight. Okay. Make sure that you don't put adhesive onto the edge because it's not gonna. Oops. Don't forget your donut. Okay, and then slide. Okay, not too tight because you still want the mechanism to move. Okay, again, thank you so much for being here, my friends. If you are here for the first time, welcome. If you could say hi in the chat, that would be nice so we can say hi back to you because our community is such, right? So everybody says hi to everybody. By the way, I have a lot of, announcement to make later on in terms of the many things that's happening in the latter part of March and April. Of course, this weekend is going to be, my Saturday live stream this weekend is going to be about faith journaling, which is actually perfect as the start of, for those who are Catholics or Christians, the start of Lent. Okay. Actually, it already started, I think. Okay, so there you go. Our mechanism is done. Let's check. Okay, so let's try to hold, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. It's such... I can just do this forever. Right? Okay, so let's put... because I actually accidentally placed it in the wrong side. So let me just grab my additional... Okay, hold on. Pull tab that would say... Okay, there you go. See, I made a lot. See, I still have extras. Okay, there you go. I made extras, see? Okay. I'm a Girl Scout. All right. So one of my dear friends, you know how you can make sure that you don't run out of anything? I said how buy at least 2 of everything. What do you think of that strategy? I do miss Susan. Hi, San. If ever you're watching on replay, there you go. Okay, so it has that one. Okay, come on. All right. So now that we have, so we have this mechanism. We have 1, 2. Okay, we have one more. Okay, I'll just make one more so we can create the 3 card. Okay, that I plan to make with this one. It's anyway, this one I did it slowly so that you can, see how I did it. You know what? Maybe let's just do 2. Okay. Okay, so we can go to the other cards. All right. So basically what we will do is we will put this. okay, into this. Okay. So it's gonna look like that. Okay, so we don't want it over here because it's gonna go out of our card, right? So make sure that you know where you want to put it, right? So I want to put it over there. Okay, so that is what it's gonna look like. All right, and of course, I want to put this, okay, on top. Okay, again, the papers I'm using are from Crafty Stamp Co.'s newest release. Okay, it's actually, there's a pre-release, okay, sale right now for the bundle. Okay, and then you can put that smile over there so that when you open, okay, will open, close like that, you will see smile, right? So, okay, this one pala. All right, so let's put this first. Okay, but before we need to put that, okay, so let's assemble first the background. Okay, let me see. Some people are coming in. Hi, Yvette. Good morning, my friend. Yes, if you have not yet followed some of my dear friends in the chat, please do check them out, my friends. They're amazing crafters, card makers. There's a lot of so much talent in the chat right now. Thanks so much for dropping by. Of course, we have Susan T. Hi, Susan Jumper. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for being here. Okay, so this is the first, yeah, this is a blast from the past. Yes, good morning, good evening, everyone. Indeed, right? Because I am actually good evening, my friends. Yes, it's actually good evening here in the Philippines. So I want it to be like that. Okay, and then it's gonna go like that. All right, and so I want to put this smile, stamped smile, onto, okay, there. Okay, so you know what? Let's just color it in super fast. Okay. Okay, to coordinate with, you know, my pattern paper. Okay, no fancy, what do you call this, coloring? Just, let me see. Just to coordinate with, you know, my pattern paper. Oh, this is too dark. Okay, let me see. I think it got lost in translation. All right, and then we have, try this one. Dark on dark. Great. And then let's do, I'm just basically grabbing whatever it is I grab. Okay, whatever is near me. All right. Smile. Smile, smile. There you go. Okay, and then just it like so. So normally I already pre-colored, pre-cut everything, but today, as I said, it's just like any other day in the past couple of weeks where I don't know where time goes. It's just like by the time I realize, it's like, what? Where did the time go? Alright, so there you go. And then I will attach that. Okay, did it go past? No. Okay, let's go back to my magic. Okay, and then make sure that Okay, it's there. So I know where to put it. Okay, and then close. Open. Right. So I think it's there. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna put it there. All right. Let's do this. All right. All right, light smack at the center. Let me see. Okay. Perfect. There you go. All right. So now let's attach this one. So this one, when you attach the back side of your mechanism, it's only this part. Okay. So only this parts. Okay. You don't put adhesive on any other part other than these 3 strips. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Otherwise, the mechanism won't work. All right. So only on those. Okay. This is it, pansit. Okay, so only on this, and this. Okay, and then ta-da, smile. It's not centered. That is okay. There you go. Smile. Okay. Smile. Smile. It's like a camera. Smile. Smile. All right. So this is ugly, right? So don't worry because using the same die that you used to cut this, okay, in this case, this one, okay, you know, like a comic strip, right? So there you go. You can put that over there. All right. And you can put in your, okay, where is my sentiment for this one? Okay, I think it's going to be him. Nothing is impossible. All right, so this one, you can definitely, you know, put liquid adhesive on the whole thing. Because this is basically just your cover. Now, if you want to decorate the outer part, no worries. Just make sure that it will not interfere, okay, with the mechanism. Okay, so there's the arrow there, so the recipient would know that you're supposed to pull down the lever like so. Oh, what happened to my mechanism? All right. Whoop. My adhesive. The thing with my adhesive. Okay. Okay. Oh, what happened to my adhesive? Okay. Okay, so let's color in my doggy. It's Gracie. Okay, so the name of this superhero dog is Super Gracie. Okay, let me see. Basically working with, this is peach. There's a lighter gray. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's just color in Gracie. Okay. Nothing to it. This is Super Doggy Gracie. See, I normally would do this off air, but since I didn't have time, so we will color live. See, I'm mixing up my colors. So some are Copic, some are Hoo. It doesn't matter because they're actually all alcohol markers. So it's easy to layer. All right, and then let's put his cape is red. Okay, so R24 and R29. Okay, how about you guys? What have you been, or what are the plans for today? It's hump day, right? Okay. Okay, so I actually will still fussy cut Gracie. Because you know I do love fussy cutting. So no worries if there's a little bit of no. Okay, let me see. And then let's have this one. Okay, also red. And let's make that middle part yellow. Okay, and then let's fussy cut Gracie. Okay. So I'm sorry if you find that, watching me color boring. Normally when you see my videos, I've already fussy cut, I've already colored in, because sometimes people find it kind of boring to watch coloring. But I actually love watching people color because I'm not so good at that. I have very basic coloring skills. So like Danny, Dawn, T. There's so many amazing Chow artists in our community who actually, of course, in the local one, we have Wims. I don't know if you have been following or you've checked out Wims. Whimsical Thoughts. That's her channel name. She is an amazing artist. She does it all. She doesn't even need stamps. She can draw her own characters, flowers, what have you. All right, so there you go. Okay, so we can have our superhero like that on the side, and you'll say nothing is impossible, right? So we'll make sure that it will not hamper the mechanism. Okay, so let's put it like so. Okay, again, this is the newest collection. This is the April release of Crafty Stamp Co. So if you are liking this set of paper, okay, and the image that you see, this is actually now available for purchase on Crafty Stamp Co. website. And if you buy the bundle, it's now on a 20% off. Okay. And then this one, I want him to be a little bit erased. Okay. So if you want to see some of my other takes for this bundle, kindly head on to my latest video, okay, where we did Crafty Stamp Co-op. Okay, I was part of that hop for Canvas Card Challenge 17. Okay, and I had so much fun working with this collection. There you go. Nothing is impossible, right? And of course, since nothing is impossible, you need to smile, right? So how do you like that? So again, this is a very old, this is an old release. Okay, this is a very old release. Okay, there you go. You can even decorate the inside. All right, so that is one way. Okay, so another way, okay, to do this is, okay, this one I've already, okay, and this one I want to use Super Mom. Oh my goodness, I haven't colored her, and that might take a while. Okay, but this one, okay, so we will put this, okay, and then this one. Okay, oh, but why? So this one, I think I don't want this. I want to change this one into the special add-on. Okay, this one. Okay, if you can see, the reason for that is so that it actually is perfect for when you do like that. Okay, let me see. Okay, there. Again, there. There. Okay. And then I will just cut that like so. Ta-da! So it's a different lever, right? So it's different from the previous one we made, which is just basically like a oval, half oval. This one is like that one. Okay. So it's basically the same concept. Okay, so this, let's assemble. Okay, but this one is different. Remember this one, we just added that one, right? So for this one, okay, so we will, okay, can do the same thing, Super Mom. This one we will add to this one. Okay. There, you see? This one, it would look as if it's, there you go. Okay, so we have to make it like so. Okay, so we will attach. Okay, I want to make it, okay, double because again, I want to make it sturdier. Okay, so the thing with interactive cards is, they're always constantly like moving, right? So I do want to make sure that it there you go. Okay, so but before I add this one, okay, I make sure. Okay. There you go. That. Okay. Let's attach this one first. The mechanism. So this is my second card. Let's see if I can color a super mom, or maybe I will not color her first. I will color her later, so that I can still do the other cards. Anyway, it's probably a good idea, right? So you can probably leave the coloring to the recipient, right? So maybe that's an additional thing that they can do with the cards, right? So just do it in black and white and let the recipient do the coloring, especially if it's a child or something, right? Or a younger, or somebody who likes to color in stuff, right? So let me see. So I'm trying to make sure that it is close, and that one thing you can do is, so that you'll have wiggle room if you have double-sided. Okay, just add a bit of liquid glue. All right, so there you go. Can you see it? I'm trying to align as much as I can, the best I can. This one. Okay, see? Make sure you know where your opening is. I almost adhered it to the wrong side. Okay, chillin'. Oops. This one isn't absolutely okay. Come on. How did I do this? It fell apart because the adhesive I used, it's not good enough. What happened to this? What happened to you? There you go. Let's put, okay, because there's no adhesive. That's not enough adhesive. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. There you go. Okay, and then okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm still on my first because I'm going to make 2 cards. Okay. 2 of these magic iris cards. The last time I did this was 5 years ago. 4 years ago, right? So it's been a while, but as I said, I really wanted to make use of my old stamps, my old dies. See, and I have a ton of interactive dies, right? So look at that. It's so cute, especially that, Mother's Day is fast approaching, right? So let's see. Super Mom. Okay. What do we want Super Mom to be? Okay, so let's do this for Super Mom. Okay. Super Mom. So you have the Super Bomb. Okay. Again, this is from Crafty Stamp Co. This stamp set. Okay, the bundle includes stamps, stencils, papers, comic builders. Oh my goodness, it's such an amazing collection. I have made so many cards because I just can't stop, making cards from this super beautiful, awesome collection. So, Super Mom, you can even probably do Super Dad. Okay, use a different stamp set if you want. Mix it up. There you go. See, super fast coloring. I told you. I just do very basic coloring. How's everyone? Okay. Gracie, yes, the doggy's Gracie. It is. Sorry, I forgot to just check. How's the movie going? What are you watching? What movies being shown? I think nowadays here it's all Snow White and some anime films. Okay, and probably some of more. Not the whole thing, just a bit. Okay, light blue. There you go. There you go, Super Mom. Okay, and then we will put it like so. So this could be a great, Mother's Day. What do you call this? A great Mother's Day card. Super moms. Okay, just make sure it's like so. Just line it up like so. Let go. Okay, there you go. And then I will just attach this one. Okay. Okay, make sure that it's only that. And then you can put, to support your card. Where are my double-sided adhesive foam tape? Okay, you can. I might accidentally end my live stream. All right, so you can put the foam over there. Just make sure that you don't put any on the mechanism. Okay, so that it will support the sides. Okay, like so. Okay. Just make sure it doesn't touch the mechanism. Okay, and then on the mechanism, okay, just double-sided. Okay. And you can even put liquid glue as well. I absolutely am having a blast, using the Crafty Stamp Co. latest release. It's already now again available for purchase. There's a 20% discount if you get the full bundle. Okay, till March 29 Eastern midnight, and then delivery I think starts on the 15th, right? So there you go. Okay, and then we'll just remove this one's the release tape for the foam. Okay. Okay, everything is all right. So let me see. All right, so more or less, this is it, pansit. That's it, pansit, super mom. Yay, super mom. There you go, super mom. Okay, but then my super mom is not yet cut. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll just basically fussy cut super mom for now. Okay, so that you can see more or less what super mom, because this one, she has a lot of hair, right? So those will take me quite a while to actually color, because I love putting details in hair. So, but I want to show you what it more or less would look like. So I will cut it. Fuzzy cut. Let's just pretend that it is already colored. Right? So you will have a blast with this collection. Okay, there you go. Especially, Mother's Day is fast approaching. After several more days, it's already April, and then it's gonna be May. Oh my goodness, right? So we'll start making preparations for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and by the time you know it, it's Christmas in July. Right? So amazing how time really flies by so fast when you're very busy and having so much fun. Okay, there you go. That is okay. Her. Okay, we can even put her like that. Okay, let me see. Where is... Okay, so this was our first one. Super Mom. Right? So we can put Super Mom over here. And let us put... Okay, where is my sentiment for that one? That we already staffed that one. Hold on. You're my hero. Okay, let me see. It's my phone tape. Okay. It's such a mess here. Okay. There you go. So imagine if you have colored in, the Wonder Mom. Oh, let me see. First. Okay. At least this one's easy. Okay, the superhero mom. Okay, hold on. What's the name? Okay. Is Jay still Wonder Dog Gracie and okay, forgot the name of this one. The Wonder. All right, there you go. Okay, and then you can put this one. You're my hero over there. How cute is that? Okay, so let's just put a little bit of okay. Shannon, you're my hero. Let me see. Okay, and let's put her over there. And then imagine if we Super Mom. Where can we put Super Mom? Okay, I'll probably put her over there. Okay, but there. Like so. Okay, but I have to color her in first. Okay, so there. Okay, then Super Mom will be there. Okay, I will not attach her first because I still have to color her. All right, so this is our first set of interactive card. Okay, this is the magic, okay, iris, okay, card. Because just like a camera that has an opening, like an iris, an eye. So that's why it is called like so. Okay, again, this is from Lawn Fawn. Right, so if you have this, I hope that this has inspired you to open up look up your die and then use it again. Okay, and this one says smile, right? This one says, okay, Super Mom, right? How cute and awesome are these cards, right? So I love interactive cards. Okay, so let's just go and check the chat again. Okay, Laurie is working on 2 vertical easel cards. My husband's Anne went into... Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Laurie. I'm sure they'll love your card. Anti-caffeine... Hello, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. Hello. I'm about 90% done with the movie. Just need to bring in a few more things. Oh, not movie, moving. Okay, and then decorate. Oh, exciting event. I'm hoping to do some decluttering today. Oh, I'm going to be doing some also pretty soon. And Susan actually is finishing up her Crafty Owl's June 24 sheet load of cards, right? See, Susan is not only using her old supplies, but she's actually going back to Crafty Owl. So for those who don't know, okay, so Alicia, that's called me Crafty Owl, okay, has this challenge called Sheet Load of Cards, right? So every month there's one. And if you are a member, I think you can have access, I don't know on what tier, that you can have access to previous sheet load of cards. There you go. And Susan is making hers. Oh, thank heavens, Yvette. Almost there. I find decorating the fun part. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the grand reveal, Yvette. All right. Dawn said, you go, girl, Susan. Going through stuff always takes up way too much time. Exactly. Right? So every time we go through, oh, this is nice. So it's like, you want to declutter, right? So I remember doing the Marie Kondo method before. It's like, okay, so you have several piles, touch them and see if it makes you happy. The thing is, all my crafty stuff makes me happy. So that's really not gonna be a motivation for me in terms of decluttering. It's something else. I really just need to let go. Just like what happened to these glue dots. Right? There's so many, and I don't know, maybe it's just gonna go to waste because I didn't use them for fear that I might not have enough if ever I need to use them. But now actually it's literally unusable. Right? So make use of what you have. Don't wait for that supposed perfect time, perfect project. More often than not, it doesn't really need to be that. If you have time, go ahead and just start using and up your stash. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so sorry to hear that, Laurie. Also from Susan T. Right, this is the magic iris card. I should have done more of that when I changed my craft room around, Yvette. So now I'm having to do it section by section. It's okay, Dawn. Sometimes you just have to do it what you can do right now. Yes, but I believe that it's actually a great way to do that as well, right? At least one PhD. Oh my goodness. Be right back, said Yvette. All right. Go, Yvette. Okay, thank heavens I came in late and thought you had cut the black opening mechanism. Now I see that the mechanism was pre-made. Oh, the mechanism, no, I made it from scratch. It was from scratch. Okay, I forgot Auntie Caffeine Craft's name. I know I remember before. No, not Caroline. Not... I forgot my friend. You said it was Iris card. Yes, it's Magic Iris, IRIS card. It's from Lawn Fawn. I'm still stuck in Crafty Chaos while waiting for my new desk. Ooh, exciting, Susan. There was supposed to be a period after, thank heavens. All right, there you go. Did you figure out how to get the desk up to your room? Had to run the garage for something. Yvette, I'm so excited for the, eventual finish and decorating of your craft room. I'm back to. Had to get new Band-Aid. Cut my thumb the other day while slicing peppers. I was trying to shove all the papers that I brought back to the office and just bring back home. I was trying to shove it into my bag, and I had paper cut over here because it was, it's so what do you call that? It was so sharp. So yes, we need to be careful as well. Hope it heals soon, Dawn. I now have a waterproof one while doing dishes. There you go. Waterproof Band-Aids. Yes, at least it wasn't while crafting. Very true. My iPhone has been doing that zoom thing your camera. Any idea why? No. This one, Jay, I think because your iPhone is on what do you call it? Not infinity. There's this setting for the newer iPhones, but this one, it's because I'm using a PTZ camera, so it's an AI cam. It's an OBS, OBSBot, not OBS the streaming platform, but OBSBot Tiny 2. So it's on follow my hand setting. So when I move my hand, or it's trying to look for my hand. So, and then if I do like this, okay, so if I do like this, okay, come on, zoom. Oh, it's not following. So it's supposed to be zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Maybe because I'm on vertical, it's having a hard time. But basically, that's how it is. So with your phone, Jay, I forgot what that thing is. But you can turn that off. Oh my gosh, I did zoom. Oh, I thought it was Jay. It's Yvette. Okay, Yvette, I forgot the name of the setting. Okay, I'll message you. You know how my memory is. It's very retro as well. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. No, it's not out of focus, Dawn. There is a setting in the newer iPhones where, because somehow it's a kind of an AI thing where it's on default, so you need to turn it off if you don't want it. Yes, it's not that. Yeah. It's the AI robots trying to take us over one phone at a time. Don't you? There you go. Short of hiring someone, not yet. Okay. Oh my. They took my big IKEA cubby unit out so that... Oh, do you mean the big ones? I have a lot of those. See, I forgot. It's piled on my table. The poor cats are all confused. Oh no, Susan. Okay, maybe that's why you woke up early again. Maybe your fur babies want to stay with you because they don't know where to stay. Do you have a school nearby or schools offer students who are in honor society and community service hours to fulfill? There you go. Okay, gotta go. Okay, go take your medicine, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friends, for being here and doing whatever it is and just putting me back in the background. Yes, thank you. So, again, this is a very old die set. 5-6 years ago, my dear. See? It's now on my tummy because it's following my hands. All right. And we have Philip in the house. Mabuhay. Yes, hello, Philip. This is my dear friend, Philip. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Yes. Okay, so Fish Stick USA is Philip. And he has another channel. I just forgot the name. Thank you, Jay. Yes. Oh, thank you. You made it from scratch. Yes, from scratch, but with a die set, right? So it came with, maybe if you can watch later on replay, my friend. So if I can just find the other set. Okay, there you go. So this is the other set. Where are the other? You know how messy my table is right now? Okay, so there. I still have one because I'm supposed to make 3. So Auntie Anne. Okay, so there's this one. So I started with this 3. Okay, and then I attached. Okay, sorry, just so more or less. Okay, Auntie Anne Crafts can imagine. Okay, and this one I decorated with a paper on top. But I normally use acetate, as I mentioned, because it makes it sturdier. Okay, because these are, with interactive cards, the parts that move all the time, I make sure that I use acetate so it's sturdier. And then you will sandwich that with that. And then you will put all the other stuff. And then you will cover it up like so. And then when you open, it's gonna look like this already. Right? So that's in a very, very, fast, in a nutshell, so to speak. Oh, all my other stuff fell. All right, so that's for the Magic Iris card. So it's 10:34. Are you guys still okay? I think I want to do more. Okay. Oh, you saw it? Okay, there you go. I'm just blown away by all the interactive things paper crafters can do, right? Maybe one of these days I'll get around to making that pop-up scrapbook album I've always wanted to. I'm sure you can, my friend. I'm sure you can. Thank you so much, Philip. My phone is actually a 12. Oh, okay. So not new. But maybe, I think an iPhone 12 can still have that one. It's at the tip of my brain. Okay, there you go. The new channel, of Philip is Next Step of Faith. Yes, if you want inspiration, head on to Philip's channel. Acetate is a good trick, right? Yes, a great tip. Or you can always, Jennifer Maguire loves using a layer. You layer them up, but sometimes it adds bulk. And I'm very lazy also to cut many times over. So I either use that or foam. Okay. And my last resort is layering. Yes, gotta go picking up my granddaughter. Have a great rest of the day, Yvette. I truly appreciate you being here. And guys, please do watch, check out Yvette's channel. She has new videos up. I think I saw her latest video on Crafty L's not too shabby, but rather sheetload of cards. There you go. And many others. All right. So thank you so much, Yvette. Yes. All right. Moving on to the next set of interactive cards. Okay. So the next one is quite easy. All right. So this one, I think you can create a hack. Okay. Because these are basically what you need to do is to have... I'll just clear up my table a bit, guys, because there's no more space. My table is very huge. It's one of the biggest tables that IKEA has. It's a sit-stand table. But you know how we are as crafters. We can always, put something here, something. By the time you know it, this is the only space you have left, right? Well, anyway, so again, the dice I used, okay, interactive dice I used for this are the sliders, okay, the basic sliders from Lawn Fawn. Okay, so there you go. So this one, it's like a wave like that. Okay, and this one is like a hill. Okay. And the papers that you are seeing are actually bonus printable from Kendra's Card Challenge. Oh my gosh. Now it's 18. 18. I know, 17. So, January, February, March, April, May. So, 17, 16, 15. Kendra's Card Challenge 15. All right, probably. There you go. May. All right. So it's mermaid theme, mermaid, under the sea theme. All right. So, and then just the regular straight one. Okay. So, but you know what? I think I'm missing my moving elements. Hold on. Grab it. Ooh. I brought it to the office, but I am not sure if I actually brought it back home. I hope I did. Otherwise, I won't have my sliders. We'll probably make use of... Oh my goodness. It's not here. B-boy, can I have my laptop bag? Okay, hopefully it's in my laptop bag. So let's start with this one. Okay, so the very basic one. So the dice set came with this one. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and then there's a die that you can use to... Okay, just let me check if it's here. All right, there you go. So my slider elements are from, okay, my favorite things, but I will show you what you can use as well. Let me see. Maybe I brought the dice for this one here, because I cut this in the office. So I'm not sure if I was in such a hurry, I think. So it's something like this. Okay, but this is the semicircle, what do you call the semicircle sliders. Okay, so like that. Slide on over. Okay, but there's this one set. It comes in 3, the straight ones. Okay, so but something like that. It's from Lawn Fawn. Also a very, very old tie set. So I'm not sure. Okay, if it's still available. So the thing is, why you see it's not aligned is because I cut this separately instead of cutting them like as one, or at least remembering where I placed it. So, all right. And then, of course, this is, I fussy cut this from the bonus printable as well. So these papers are all part of Kendra's card challenge. So if you want to know more about that, I have a ton of videos about it and a live stream as well. Speaking of which, my dear friends, okay, I just want to share with you some of the things that are happening, right? So there is going to be a masterclass series pretty soon in April, and I'm so happy to be part of that. Okay, it's how to stretch your supplies. Yes, it's actually hosted by LV Handcrafted, one of our dear friends. I know a lot of you know her already. It's Lynn. Okay, so she is doing the Stretch Your Supplies, and I'm going to be teaching, okay, one of the classes in that one. And of course, okay, there is a mystery box, just like what happened last December. Or is it November? I think November. Okay, so there is the mystery box that we are offering. Okay, so it includes the following. All right. So it's actually $175 in retail price. Okay. But of course, it's discounted. Okay. So you get 10% off on any of the mystery bag or box until April 15. Just don't forget to use my code StretchYourSupplies-Lala. There you go. Hot, and it includes, okay, 1 to 5 hot foil press plates. I mean, 1 to 3, sorry. 1 to 3 hot foil press or press plates, hot foil sheets, 3 5 stamps and dies, 3 to 5 stamps and dies, 1 paper pad, embellishments, ink pad, and free all access pass. And there will be several classes, and with the purchase of the mystery box, you'll get free access to all the classes, including mine. And of course, the collectible button that I will show you later on. And here are the instructors for this masterclass. Yours truly, Lynn Van of LV Handcrafted, of course. Okay, and you have Meg, you have Shalana, and you have Stacy, right? And the classes are as follows. Stretch your supplies. Different ways of using. Shalana will do stamps. Meg will show us many ways to use stencils. All right. And of course, okay, I cannot. Okay, embossing. Okay, embossing foil press also, and then also press plates. And yours truly will do different ways to use your dies, right? And of course, I also have for those who are in the Philippines, okay, a summer program for kids up to young adults. It's a 7-day theater and Filipino enrichment workshop. Head on to LSJ for more details. And of course, this weekend, it's already Mystery Craft Along on LV Handcrafted's YouTube channel. And I will be the host or leading you for this MCA. And I hope that you can join us over there on Lynn's channel this weekend. Of course, Candace Card Challenge 18 is coming up soon, right? And of course, our hop, okay, our kickoff hop on April 2, okay, and is going to be happening on April 2, and I'll be showing you some inspiration for sketches 13 to 15. All right, so there you go. Just some of the amazing things that are happening, okay, for me and this March and April. See, I told you so many things happening, my friends, right? So if you want more details, just, feel free to message me. Okay, again, that discount code for the mystery box. Did you see the contents? Hopefully, I can invite Lynn over one of these days before the actual class starts, and maybe some of the instructors as well, so you can get to know them. And and we will be showing you some of the different projects that you can see or that you will be able to make, okay, when you join us for this class. I had an amazing time working and preparing for this class because, as I mentioned, can you guess? Just make a guess. How many dies I have? I'm 51 years old. Am I 51? 52? Something like that. Okay, and I've been crafting since I was a child. So can you just imagine the amount of stuff I have? So maybe some of you, or would you want to try and guess how many dies I have? And thus, when Lynn decided to create, a masterclass for this, I said, I knew immediately what I wanted to do, because I have so many dies. Because I love dies more than stamps, simply because in the beginning, it was so hard for me before the entry or before the era of stamp positioners like the Misty and all of the other stamp positioners, stamping was hard because I couldn't make crisp images all the time. And you know those what do you call this, stamp positioners before that shaped like a T, that was so hard to use, right? It was like, so I never really, did a lot of stamping earlier on in my card journey, but dice has always been, a special passion of mine. And so finding ways to make use of your dice more than just cutting words, right? Okay, was a challenge and a fun challenge. Okay, so I had so much fun. So I have 5 ways. Okay, in this class, I will show you 5 ways, okay, to use your dice other than its usual function. Okay, and I will be talking more about this class and showing you samples in the next coming days. But now I just want to share that it's actually open. Okay, so the link to register, I hope that I added it already. All right, so the thing is with this one, like a slide, right? So it will slide. Okay, there you go again. So it's going to slide. So you do need a slider element. Okay, let me see if I have. Where are my? There you go. What you can do is you can have, sometimes when we cut, right? So we have all of this. I don't throw them out. So these are circle scraps actually. So I don't throw them out. I put them in a baggie like this so that if I need one, then I can. So some people, they use like dimes or pennies, okay, for their slider mechanism. But what I'm going to be using today is this one from My Favorite Things. It's called Slider Elements. My Favorite Things. So they come in different shapes. So this one is an oval. Okay, and then there is a square, a circle. Okay, so if you want it to, probably just like twist, you can, but if it's just slide, okay, so this one is perfect already. Okay, like so. Okay, so it's like going to slide like so. So you just need to put something. Okay. In between. All right. So some use dice, some how about you? Have you created something like this, and what did you use, my friends? Okay. So I use a double-sided adhesive. Okay. And then I'll put another like double-sided adhesive. Okay, so if you will use like liquid adhesive, okay, I would suggest that you need to like anti-static powder onto the side so that they don't stick. Okay, so there you go. Okay. If you don't even need to like lift it, okay, because with this one, Okay, you have that, so it won't go out. Okay, so let me see. Do I want another one with you? Maybe there should be 2. Or maybe there should be 3. Okay, let me see. Okay, mermaid have more fun. Okay, maybe 2. Okay, let's do 2. Okay. Let me see. Slider again. I'm using an oval one. This simply makes it easier, right? But a lot of people use, coins or any circular thing, okay, that you don't need anymore. Okay, so in my case, again, so this circle, okay, things. Okay. Just making sure it's there. Okay, so which one is it gonna be? Maybe they're gonna be both pink. No, maybe I think I like the other one purple. Okay, again, even these images are part of the kit from Kendra's Card Challenge. Okay, so we are currently on Kendra's Card Challenge 17 and you still have several days to actually join. Okay, because you actually really have the chance to win. There you go. See? Ching, 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 ching. Okay, so we can make sure that when you actually close them, if you want, you can lift it so that where's my foam tape? There you go. Just make sure that it doesn't touch the slider element. So what if you don't have the dice like this? You can simply just use a ruler or a ruler, okay, and then cut 2 parallel lines and then, make a circle, rounded edges, and then just use a cutter to cut alongside, okay, and you can have already that slider opening, right? It's just that having dice makes it easy, right? Since we all have, most, disclaimer, not all, most crafters, have one of the basic tools, of course, other than paper trimmer, scissors, like that, is a die cutting machine, right? So, if you already have that, so using dice is, it's gonna make your life easier. But if you've been following me for a while, you do know that I also love doing DIY stuff. So DIY from scratch, without dice, I also love doing those things. But of course, I'm also a fan of the different tools. Okay, so you can put it over there. They can play with that over here. You can do it like that. Right? It's so fun. Oh, never made with the slider. 300? Nah. Too many. I know you guys won't judge me. Right? So some people just love, other things. It's just crafters. We love papers. We love markers. I love dice. Okay, more than 300. Absolutely more than 300. Okay, and so that's why that class, is just perfect. I said, okay, I'm in. because I really wanted also to, find ways, more ways to, you can even, okay, I'll show you how later on. Okay, so there you go. And you can have the mermaids have more fun. Okay, so they can be like together on this side or just stay over there. Okay, so I'll make it also a stopper in a way. So I'll make, okay, so I'll put this, okay, and put that. So this will also serve as like a stopper for the mermaids, because when it hits, okay, the foam, then they would stop. Okay. Okay, if you want just one, it's okay. If you wanted to slide the whole way to the other side, no worries. You can also do that as well. It's just that for me, I just want them to move a little bit, but not too much. Ta-da! Okay, and then we can add some bubbles. See, I brought it to the office and I didn't want it to to scatter all around, so I placed it in a plastic, and let's put a little bit of bubbles. Okay, whoop, whoop. Okay, bubbles here and there. Okay, isn't this perfect for mermaid? Okay. Would you be interested in knowing more ways to actually use your supplies? Especially like as I said, our supplies oftentimes aren't, cheap. So finding more ways to use and stretch your supplies would be an awesome way to actually, in a way, not feel bad. Oh, no. I can put it there because it won't slide on over. No, it's okay because it can only slide over up to there. Okay, so ching. All right, so this is our card number 1. All right, so there you go. But this one, okay, why is it not sliding over? Maybe I made it too, okay, there you go. Whoop. This one's not sliding over too much because of her hair. Her hair's getting stuck onto my, okay, there you go. Okay, so kids would love playing around with this one. All right, so that's card number 1. Let's do another one. Maybe let's do this one. Okay, one that, again, the images are from Kendra's Card Challenge bonus printable of the same month. Okay, this is the Mermaid collection. Okay, look at that. It's super pretty, right? So I already fussy cut it, but normally. Okay, so this one, again, I did not cut them properly. So what I'm gonna do, I did that. Actually, I just added this one so that it's gonna be sturdier. So I will just cut the excess. Okay, the important thing is the middle is a bit, sturdy. Okay. So it doesn't show. Because this one you should have cut it like one on top of the other, or at least made the weight so that you know where it would start and end. But since I did not, so I'm cutting it. By the way, this weekend, my dear friends, so many awesome things happening. Of course, I will be crafting with Jay, faith journaling. We're going to be doing faith journaling. Okay, so faith journaling is something that I've been doing for many years now, and it's a staple part of my show. Okay, and this month, okay, so for the month of March, I'm so blessed that I will be joined by Jay, right? So, he has heard of faith journaling, and it's just that this time he said, okay, I think I want to try it out. All right, so I'm so happy that he is joining us, okay, this weekend. My Saturday, your Friday, my friends. So let's do that. Okay, and let's just decorate it, the sides with some other, awesome underwater creatures. And just let's put the others. Okay, and let's just make the whale, only the whale. Okay, I'm not sure. If it's a circle, will it go round and round? I want to check. I want to see. All right, so let's just put it together. Okay, so these are just some of the traditional way, okay, or fun ways to actually create, as I mentioned in this title of this episode, wow cards, right? So when the recipient receives this, wow, right? So it's not just a card that you read and you open. It's like when you open, something comes up, something pops out, or something slides over, right? So these are just some, and this can be done. Of course, there's a DIY way of doing that. But there are also ways where you can use something like what we're using right now, interactive dice, to make it easier and simpler for you. Okay, so to make it a little bit sturdy, I've doubled it up. Okay. So the thing with interactive cards is that, of course, since they're interactive, you want to continuously play with it, right? So if it's like the Magic Irish, you want to open and close, open and close. If it's a pop-up, you want to pop it up, more, open and close, open and close. So having, making sure that it can withstand, okay, the rigors of the opening, of it being interactive, is also a great way to make sure, okay, that, okay, there you go. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it will. Okay. Just like what we did earlier on. We're going to make sure that we do have, okay, again, something that would make the card something different, right? Or is it nicer if it's the octopus? Which one do you want to slide, my friends? Do you want the seahorse, the octopus, or the whale? Which one do you want? Which one do you want to slide? Great. I love Crate Paper. All Hearts collection. All I've got left are scraps. Woohoo! You know what? We need to have like a balloon for that. Where are my balloon? Okay, I don't have my balloon. Okay, but let's have the heart. Okay. Come on. Why isn't it working? There you go. All right, that's for you, Auntie Caffeine Crafts. Seahorse, Susan. Oh, you guys like seahorse? I had so much fun cutting the seahorse. right? Every time we go to like an aquarium, I am so amazed at, some seahorse are like this small, right? Some are big, but again, they're very graceful. So graceful. Right? Yes, this collection actually is a bonus printable. Okay, so if you, since this is already a past collection, because this is, I think, again, I'm trying 17, 16, 15. I think it's Kendra's Card Challenge 15 last, if not Feb or May, if not April, May, because this is Mermay, so I think it's May. All right, collection. So you get this for free. Now, if you want to get access to the old bonus printables, you still can. Okay, if you become a member of the paid patron of Kendra's Card Challenge, or you can just actually buy the bonus printables as well. So whichever you want, okay, it is possible. So let's make, where is my, this one? I like this one because this brand, it's Sokwag, it's a Korean brand. It's what's available for us. I think a similar one be for you guys. It's, I think, scrapbook.com. Okay, so just making sure that it is. All right. Okay. Just that part. So I printed this. This is a very heavy cardstock because I know that okay. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there. See, it can, the thing with, if it's round, it can go round and round. Ah, but the thing is, the seahorse might get stuck. But if I do it like that, it can actually turn around. Oh, diba? It's so cool. I love it. It's so nice. Okay, I see a little bit of paper sticking out there. All right. All right. Ding, doing, doing. Right? I don't know. Have I seen the seahorse move like sideways like that? Or is it always going like this way? Come to think of it. The next time I go to an aquarium, I have to check it out. Okay. So let's erase. Okay, let's decorate them first. Okay, let's decorate our card first. So, I love making cards like this. Of course, clean and simple cards always, okay, are always, there's always a place for that. Okay, they're very classic, but doing things like this, is also so much fun, right? So if you have, why is it getting stuck? Let me see. Okay. Oh, I know, because this one, remember, I doubled it, and it made the ridge, so to speak, smaller, so it's having a hard time moving through the track, so to speak. Okay, so there you go. There, see? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so let's decorate you. turtle, Mr. Turtle. I remember Jay gave me this beautiful turtle card. It used to be here at the back for almost a year. Okay, I just changed its position a few days back so that it's some are going forward, some are going back. Okay, and let's see. We have to keep this flat so that when seahorse comes, it can still slide like so. Okay. So, okay, I will make them flat. Okay, flat, platypus. Okay. Except for Mr. Octopus over there. So maybe I should have made Mr. Octopus flat as well, because it's making Mr. Seahorse. Okay, let me see. You gotta remove. Okay, it's not making Mr. Seahorse move freely. Okay, how's that? See? Okay, because we want Mr. Seahorse to move freely. Okay, but you know what? I don't think I want Seahorse to go like... So I just want him to slide on over freely. So I will change this as well. Okay, I will change it to oval, because I feel that the oval is better. Okay. Okay, I don't think the seahorse is nice for sliding. And look at this tape. Double side. It's like perfect for this one because it's the perfect size. Okay. I hope that you guys have had your breakfast and that you are having a fun time. There you go. It's not sliding perfect. It's not smooth. Okay, so let's make our bridges smooth. Okay, because it's not sliding perfectly. I want it to slide perfect. Okay, maybe because there is no... Okay, so guys, I created this launcher card. Okay, in the previous, just last week, just over the weekend. Okay, we have a hop. Okay, for Kendra's card challenge. And if you have not seen that, that's a super launcher card that I created for oh, there you go. This is better. Okay. Oh, his tail. Oh, it's getting stuck. Okay, so maybe we're gonna do it out opposite. All right, so there's always another way. Okay, so let's make it opposite. Okay, so we'll make the fish. Okay, go. See? There you go. Now nothing gets stuck. All right, there you go. See? It's just a matter of finding out which is the best way. Okay, there you go. All right, so now everything would be flat. Okay, so that, okay, it will not hamper our interactive element from its movement. Okay. So there you go. Okay, and Mr. Dolphin, Mr. Whale, okay, will be there. All right, there goes Mr. Whale. And of course, we'll have turtle over here. If I put turtle over there, okay, will it still be okay? Yeah, I think so. But you know what? Maybe just the two of them. Okay, and then let's put in my sentiment. Okay. Or maybe they'll be picking through. Would be okay if they're just gonna pick through. Nah. They're too cute not to be part of the scene. How about a mermaid? A mermaid's tail. Like that. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, and then our sentiment. Okay, let me find the perfect sentiment for this. I know I already prepared. I just know where I place them. It must be here somewhere. Oh, this is it. It's the May 2024 bonus printable. It's Mermazing Digital Card Making Kit. So I know that you can purchase this if you want to. Okay, but it came free, okay, during that time. And if you want to have access to this, you can still actually do so by becoming a paid patron of Kendra's Card Challenge. These are just some of the other papers I didn't use. Look at this. This is actually a paper, an A4 size paper, which you can cut in the middle like so. So you can have you can have 4 card panels, okay? An A2 size panel. All right? So it's almost decorated, and then you can just, add your, let's say, your mermaid over there, or your turtle over here, or your fish over there, right? It's super pretty and fun. So I'm super excited, okay, for the release of the April bonus printable. I had a sneak peek at it. I was like, wow, beautiful. Okay, so the bonus printables are actually okay, free for those who are paid patrons, okay, of Kendra's Card Challenge. Or Cards by Kendra. Sorry, Cards by Kendra. There you go. Okay, so let's do the double side. Oh, I was gonna go get my sentiment. That's why I was trying to get this. Oh, see, I still haven't cut. I can still add some more details here. Okay, if I want. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. My sentiment. Amazing how I have everything, and yet I have a knack for losing things, especially when I'm live. I have that special talent. Oh, there you go. I found it. All right. So there you go. So let's choose a perfect sentiment for it. Okay, let me see. All right, so these are some of the other mermaids. Okay, seize the day. You're mermazing. Be a mermaid and make waves. Be mermazing. Have a magical day. Okay, so is that the only ones I have left? Okay, it's all being amazing. So maybe it is going to be the seize the day. Okay, so I will have to cut that or have a magical day. Could be. Maybe have a magical day. Or maybe, you know what, you can even, not use that and come up with, a regular card for it. Let's do that. Okay, so. Okay, what are you guys? It's after 11 p.m. here, so not eating yet. Yes. Okay, so hi, Victor. Victor, my dear friend. Okay, you know that Victor actually lives in Chicago area, right? But he is on vacation work mode. So he is here actually, but we are in different islands, so to speak. I'm in Manila. I'm in Luzon. And Victor is in the Visayas, okay, specifically Cebu. So did you already start working, Victor? Midnight snack for us, Victor. When are you going to Manila, Victor? Victor is having so much fun. I'm so happy that he has. Okay, here. Make sure that you don't put anything that will hamper your mechanism. So don't put anything over there. Okay, so only on the parts where. Okay. Okay, you won't hit the mechanism. Okay, and then let's put this over here. All right, so we can have this one over there. So if you give this to, a child, the child will have. Okay, now let's decorate further. Where's that? Okay, so maybe we can add some of these. Okay, so let's put in some starfish. Okay, I know Victor has been going to the beach frequently. I've not gone to the beach yet, Victor. And summer is almost over. Been very busy preparing for summer classes. Been work. Okay, so we can have like a starfish over there beside the mermaid. Okay, there you go. As I saw a notification, Victor, that there is an upgrade or a new update to eCam. I haven't checked it out. There you go. Ching, ching. Or it can be manual. Okay, so maybe I just need to do like this many times over. Okay, to make it glide. I want it to glide faster. Okay, let me see what is making it not so. It is naman. It is. Okay. So let's add some more. Okay, so everything seems to be so blue. Let's add this. Okay. No beaches yet. Did go to a cold... Oh, it was a cold spring. I've not gone to any. No beaches. Oh, you're already working. Okay. So now, okay. So it's morning. So you're at work right now, Victor, huh? Okay. Just make sure that we see each other before you go back. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I can go to Cebu. But let's see. Because if you can, because I know that you also have a lot of things to prep See, you've been, like, by the time you know it, time flies by so fast, right? It's time for you to leave. And so enjoy. See? We can come up with this one. So guys, this Saturday, again, I would like to invite you over. It's faith journaling with Jay and my kids. Okay, so Sammy, Jose Luis, and Jay of Craft by Jay will be joining me for this weekend's faith journaling. And of course, we'll be featuring some of the faith journals from Cache Printing, one of our newest sponsors for my Crafty Nights. Okay. So you're awake at night and sleeping in the morning. I'm so happy that, Victor has a lot of friends here in the Philippines. Oh, there you go. Okay. I should have done all this fussy cutting ahead of time. But I really didn't have time, my friends. So I don't know if you guys are getting bored, but I hope that you love crafting and watching how things, get to be done from scratch. Okay, this is my 4th card of the night. Okay, and let me see. These are hard. Okay, so let's go with the conch shells. Okay, maybe the pinkish one. Okay, and then that's gonna be it. Okay, and then let's just put a little bit of, a sentiment to finish this card off. Okay, actually, I still have a lot of cards that I want to make. But since it's getting to be a little bit too late and it's almost time for lunch for most of you who are on the other side of the world, and for me and Victor, and for those who are on this side of the globe, okay, it's actually almost time. It's almost midnight. Okay. No, just go over like that. Okay, and let me get my sentiment for this one. Okay. Check one. Oh, yes, that one. Okay, I remember. I just need to find it. Such a mess. Victor actually knows how messy my table can be when I'm working, when I'm crafting. Because he has been here. He stayed over with us last year. And he has seen me several times, many times over, how I work. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, maybe we do seize the day. There you go. Seize the day. Or we could actually do keep on swimming. Okay, keep on swimming. Let's just do seize the day. I think seize the day is better. Okay, there you go. Seize the day. Seize the day. It's actually summer here where I am. So, but in a way, it's not as bad as last year's. Last year, we really had like a heat wave, and more often than not, classes had been suspended because of it. But this year, not so much. So the weather has been pretty okay. But still, noontime, maybe up to 4 in the afternoon. I don't go out because it's just too humid and too hot. Okay. There you go. Cold spring is actually nice, Victor, because it's very hot. So going to a cold spring, that's better. The good thing. All right, so let's put this together. Okay, so these are just one's a little complicated. The Magic Iris card, interactive card, is a little bit complicated, but these slider cards are not. Okay, and you can even make use this even without the dice, because it's just a matter of putting like an opening in your card and putting in your slider material like so, and you're good to go. Okay, and then since this is gonna go out of the card, okay, my octopus has been dismembered. There you go. And then let's put the seize the day over on this side. But let's make it really flat so that the seahorse's tail won't get stuck into it. There you go. Woohoo. Yes. Oops. Okay, seize the day. All right, there you go. Goes Mr. Seahorse. Okay, seize the day. So he can be with the octopus, or he can be here beside Mr. Whale. All right, so that's our fourth card. This was our previous card with the mermaids, right? So not too much sliding, okay, but still interactive. Okay, all right, so that's 1, 2. Okay, and of course our earlier cards, okay, made with papers. These are all from Kendra's Card Challenge. Okay, May 2024 bonus printable. Okay, and then the interactive dice I used are from Lawn Fawn, and the same with here. And this one is Nothing is Impossible. Okay, this is the newest release from Crafty Stamp Co. It's already available. This is the April, available for purchase. The bundle is at 20% off till March 29 Eastern Time, 12 midnight. Okay, and delivery starts at I think April 15th. Make sure go on and head on over to Crafty Stamp Co.'s website. Okay, and this is the Magic Iris. Smile, because nothing is impossible. Impossible, right? So this is the Super Dog Gracie. There you go. All right, that's our second card, and this was our, I know that's our first card, and this was our second card. Oh, where's my Super Mom? Okay, that I wasn't able to call her Super Mom. Okay, but Super Mom will stay over there. Okay, imagine, just pretend that she has been colored. Okay, and then just slide this in, and she is Super Mom. Right? So you can put whatever sentiment you want. This is called the Magic Iris card. Again, from Lawn Fawn. That is a very old interactive card. I think that was released 5-6 years ago. So I hope that you had as much fun as I did putting all of these interactive cards together. Okay, so let's open this one so you can see. All right, there you go. All right, and then there's Super Gracie with a smile. All right, there you go. Let us just go back to the chat once again. Summer is almost over. I didn't realize the Filipinos were in the southern hemisphere. Actually, we're not. We're actually very near the equator. So the Philippines is actually in Asia. And so we're very near the equator. So we don't have 4 seasons, just 2 seasons. Hot and hotter. Okay, rainy and sunny. All right, but so it's more or less half and half. But since we're a tropical country, so rain is always almost, here every now and then. So, but this time of the year is the hottest. So if ever you plan to go here in the Philippines, come about, maybe starting December, January, Feb is the best time to go. And then, no, don't go here in April, May, or June. Because it's hot. And then normally June, July, August are storm season. Okay, so you might not be able to move around because of, canceled flights, flooded roads, and stuff like that. Okay. Just checked and another update. Exactly right, Victor. So I haven't even mastered the previous update and now Ecamm has another update. No, enjoying the company while I clean up. Oh, thank you so much, Auntie Cafe and Craft. So this is my normal live stream time. So it's between 8 to 10. It's just now I started a bit late. So I'm still here, but normally I end at 10. Not bored, enjoying the coming crafty chat while I get frustrated trying to find some bling to match. So I can so very relate because I'm the same. By the way, my friends, please do join us this weekend, okay, for Mystery Craft Along. This is, of course, one of LV Handcrafted's, okay, not my tummy, one of LV Handcrafted's challenges in her channel where everybody is welcome to craft along. The nice thing about Mr. Craft Along is you do not know what you're doing and I'll be leading. And since English is not my first language, it is gonna be a challenge to actually lead everybody through the project. So it's like you're crafting blind. All right. And how am I going to describe it? Okay, it's really gonna be a challenge. But somebody did test it out for me and I'm very grateful. I won't tell her name yet because you might go ahead and message her, can you tell us what it is, right? So but she has been helping me go through it and improve the instructions so that you guys can actually really craft along with us. This card that we're making, okay, I mentioned it's a card anyway. This Mystery Craft Along, okay, the project is a little bit tricky. There's a lot of cutting, so please head on to LV Handcrafted's Crafty Fun Friends of LV Handcrafted on her Facebook group. If you are not yet part of that, please do join us because that is where you will find the cutting instructions. Everything is there already. I've uploaded it early so that you can prepare. All right. And of course, this weekend, it's going to be me and Jay and my kids, okay, for our faith journaling. And yes, I'm teaching a masterclass, my friends. Stretch Your Supplies. Okay, -Lala is the code so you can get 10% off of any of the mystery bags. Okay, and these mystery bags actually are super worth it because, okay, you can actually get $175 in retail value. Okay, that's the retail value, but you'll get it, okay, at a very much lower price and at the same time 10% off. It contains hat foil press plates, hat foil sheets, 3 to 5 stamps dies, okay, stamps and dies, paper pads, embellishment, and most of all, free all access pass to the following classes. All right, so classes led by Shalana for Stretch Your Supplies on how, many ways that you can use your stamps than just the usual one. And then for stencils, it's Meg and Stacy will be doing embossing folders. I will be doing dies. And of course, Lynn, who's hosting this awesome class, is gonna be done by Lynn. And I will be telling you more about this masterclass in the coming days. All right. So Maria, hello. Good morning from California. Good morning, Maria. I'm so glad to catch your live today, and I'm so happy that you are here with us. Actually, this is a little bit late. Normally, I just go from like by 11 o'clock, I'm done. But since I miss crafting, I didn't craft the whole week last week. So thank you so much. It just got warm after the rain this past week. Oh wow. You have rain. I know that in California, it seldom rains. So rain is probably good, right? As long as it's not flooding, right? Hi, Maria from Susan. It has rained a lot here last week or so. Oh, that's great, Victor. Because here so far, not much. But every now and then, because it's so hot, right? So normally at the end of the day, it would rain a bit. Is that a die for the slider or did you make it yourself? I used a die, Maria, and it's from Lawn Fawn. It's just that I didn't bring it. I left it at the office. Sorry. Lori said so cute. Thank you so much. Cute. Very cute. Thank you so much, my friends. Right? So having dies, interactive dies, makes, crafting and making interactive cards easier. Imagine doing all of this from scratch. It can be done, but it's gonna be harder, right? The mermaids are cute, right? Oh, the shutter card. Yes. So it's but the die I used is called the Magic Iris interactive die from Lawn Fawn. Thank you, Susan. I kind of like her in black and white. Oh, really? You prefer? Okay, you think this is okay already, Susan? Don't you feel she's like off because everything is colored? So yeah, in a way, it stands out, right? So you know what? Okay, so let's put her in. Super Mom, right? Because it's almost Mother's Day. To all the awesome moms at heart, for mommies. Okay. So I didn't put her in because I was planning on coloring her. You know what? You're right. I don't think I have one that I haven't colored and just let it stay as black and white. Okay, so there you go. Shannon! There you go. Okay. And then open. Super Mom. You're my hero. Right, there you go. Cards are more than enough, right? So, handmade things. I love, love, love handmade things. Christina, hello, my friend. Thanks so much for dropping by. So funny. It's the opposite here in Pacific Northwest. Coming in February could be disastrous and March is miserable. Exactly, right? So, whenever I go to that side of the globe, okay, my body is, it's very hard for me to adjust to very, very cold weather. I lose like feeling on my hands. So, but I would prefer, but I love going, places and experiencing different, cultures as well. Never know what I'm doing with MCA. Exactly, Susan. So I really hope that you will love the MCA this weekend because, I've been working on it since last month because it's quite a project. There's a lot of moving pieces. Right? So, and explaining it in vernacular language, explaining it in Tagalog or Filipino is hard enough. So imagine explaining it in English is doubly hard. So I'm so grateful that somebody is testing it out with me so that hopefully you guys can really hopefully understand the direction. Okay, again, my tip is if you're joining us this weekend for Mr. Craft Along, please prepare. Right, prepare. Okay, I've already posted the supplies list. Okay, on Crafty Fun Friends of LV Handcrafted. Prepare, my friends. This time, this project you cannot wing. You cannot just wing it because there's so many materials. Okay, thank you so much, Auntie Caffeine Crafts. I'm back. Got caught up on the phone with the postal service. Oh no, I hope that you got it, fixed, done. I'm done actually already. Just catching up with the chat. Either way would look good. What do you think, chat? All right, so you know what? I followed Susan. Okay, I placed, Supermom already. I love it, black and white too. Oh, thank you, my dear friend. See? Oh, and of course, speaking of which, of course, our dear friend Lynn. I'm catching you live. All right. I hope that you are sleeping, Lynn. Yes, my dear friends, this is Lynn of LV Handcrafted. Of course, our host, for the Stretch Your Supplies Masterclass that's coming. Hopefully, we can have Lynn here before we actually, start with the next masterclass. So expect more masterclasses from Lynn. And of course, we would like to invite you over for MCA this weekend. Oh, that's what I need to do this week. Cut my pieces. Yes, cut them. Prepare them already, please. All right. Okay, I guess I shouldn't just wing it. Yes, Lynn. All right. Lynn is one of our dear friends who can simply just wing the projects, but not this time, Lynn. I don't think so. Where do we get directions for the MCA, Maria? Okay, all you need to do is, I think, Lynn, can put down the links. Okay, for, it's pinned to the top. Okay, there you go. All right. So if you go to, this is the link. Thank you so much, Lynn, for being here. Okay. So this is the cutting guide and supplies list. Okay. Yes. If you are not part of the group, it's Crafty Fun Friends of LV Handcrafted. It's free to join. Just simply answer. Please answer because we cannot approve you if you did not answer. That's for safety reasons as well for everybody. Just simply answer the very, very basic questions and you're in. And it's pinned to the top of, the group, the supply list. Yes, so I hope to see you there, friends. All right, I'm super excited at the same time nervous about it. There you go. All right, so guys, again, with that, this is the end of my live stream. Come on, my camera is going wonky. Thank you so, so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you had as much fun as I had putting all this cards together using some of my retro interactive dice from Lawn Fun. With that, thank you so, so much, my dear friends. Okay, hold on.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna wait.
No sound. Oh no. Anyways, thank you so much, friends. See you this weekend. Bye. Do all the things. Notify, subscribe, share. Love you all. Bye.